Walking 1 January 2021, Ohiopyle State Park. We're walking on the Great Allegheny Passage Rails to Trails trail away from Ohiopyle City, and there's two bridges when you start walking away from Ohiopyle City. The first one is Low Bridge, and then you keep walking on this trail that we're walking on another, I don't know, 1,500 yards, and you come to High Bridge, which is just around the corner here. And High Bridge is definitely one of the big four, I think, in Ohiopyle, because when you get the views from High Bridge, you really appreciate the river and everything that's going on here. And what an incredible piece of land this was, and how great this is that this is a big state park, so everybody can enjoy it. Here's the beginning of High Bridge, and we're walking away from Ohiopyle City. What I try to do is hit Main Falls and hit the High Bridge from the same parking lot. You do use the Ferncliff parking lot, and you can see the Main Falls and the High Bridge, which is right here, from that parking lot. And you walk back in the opposite direction back to the parking lot, which is right over there. Get in your car and drive over to the Meadow Run Slides Trail. And right there, that's the Ferncliff Peninsula, the Youghiogheny River. And we're on the Ferncliff Peninsula side. Right down there, you can see that trail leads down to the Ferncliff Trail, which continues in a big loop upstream. If you happen to start at High Bridge and you're walking the Ferncliff Trail, you'll be walking upstream. If on this trail here, you go back to the city, and just before you get to Low Bridge, you drop down, you'll see the Youghiogheny River flowing to your right down there, downstream, and then you can hike down to the Main Falls. So Main Falls is over there, and this is High Bridge up here. The end of High Bridge here, to your left, is Great Gorge Trail. Great Gorge Trail is a nice, easy trail, and it's about a 35-minute trail. Very, very flat all the way. Not hard at all. Don't have to use your arms at all. I use the Great Gorge Trail to do some off-trail hiking back down to the Youghiogheny River. When you're doing Great Gorge Trail, which is up here and to the left, and all along that ridge over there, the Low Ridge, not the High Ridge, just above the fog line, you hear the rapids, and you'll run into like five rapids. If you can remember to look at your map, their map usually tells you what the rapids are. If you count the noises of the rapids, you can kind of tell where you are on the Great Gorge Trail. And the Great Gorge Trail goes from where we're standing over there to the left all the way to the Cucumber Falls. And you come to this big metal bridge, and the metal bridge is above Cucumber Falls, and you drop down into the Cucumber Trail, and then you can see the Cucumber Falls, and keep going down the Cucumber Trail all the way to the Youghiogheny River, which is this river. It's just upriver. And when you get down to the river, there's another trail down there. So we've started at the Ferncliff parking lot back that way, going away from the city on the Great Allegheny Passage Rails to Trails Bridge. Come to High Bridge. You could keep going to Great Gorge Trail right up ahead. Take a left. So I'll show you where Great Gorge is in a second. Walk Great Gorge all the way to Cucumber Falls, which is a big loop back that way. And there's a parking lot there, so if you come with multiple people, you could have some people park at Cucumber, some people park at this one, and then you just load up and ferry yourself around, or use the parking lots to walk to as many of the big four as you can get in one shot. Basically, you can hit High Bridge here, and you can hit Main Falls from the Ferncliff parking lot, and then you can use the upriver from here when you go back to Ohiopyle City. When you go back to your, if you've used that parking lot over there, go back to Ohiopyle City, and then go to the slides. Follow the signs to slides, park there, see the slides, and then from the slides you drop down to the Youghiogheny River over there, and you walk down river in the direction of Cucumber Falls, and that's called the Cucumber Trail, and that's probably your number 2 incredible trail. It's short, like experienced hikers, you know, they'll blow through it in 15 minutes, but you know, for average person it takes about 30 minutes. But it's a really enjoyable trail, all sorts of great stuff on it. I like to go Great Gorge, drop down to the river, and then hike along the river shore. That's my favorite. Yeah, I like to go just along the edge of the river where it's really challenging to hike all the way. There's downriver, Youghiogheny River. There's that cell tower, and it's in the clouds today. That cell tower, I can't believe it's there. The guy who's a billionaire who owns it, I wish he would set up a new cell tower and then transfer everything, all the electronics from that one over to a new cell tower so you don't see it when you're here at High Bridge.